Final exams are underway and summer is fast approaching. Students are ready to go from hitting the books to hitting the road. But is their car in ready condition for travel?
Cars can be confusing and slightly intimidating, especially if you're not exactly sure what lies under the hood. What are the most important procedures to take when maintaining your car?
You need to check your oil. You need to check your coolant levels and all that good stuff, and check your engine. You need to wash your car, and you need to keep it clean on the inside and keep all your insurance and everything up to date.
Checking your brakes, changing the oil, making sure your tires aren't flat.
Changing my oil, making sure I have good windshield wipers, making sure my tires are fully inflated and not overinflated, and headlights.
Making sure your transmission fluid hasn't run out and that your battery isn't dead.
If you don't keep up with certain things about your car, when you take it into the mechanic, you won't just have a broken car, but you'll have an empty bank account. However, there are ways to keep your car in good condition without breaking the bank.
One of the most important things to check in your car is your oil, which is something that should be changed between every 3,000 to 5,000 miles. Just pull out the dipstick, wipe it off, dip it back in, and pull it out. Simple as that. The stick has indicators if the oil is low or at a normal level. If it looks dark, it needs to be changed. Tire pressure is also important. If your tires aren't filled at the correct PSI, it can take a toll on your gas mileage and even cause a flat tire. You can check your owner's manual for the specific PSI, and there is also a placard attached to the vehicle door edge, door post, glove box door, or fuel door. Air filters don't need to be checked as often, but are still essential in keeping your car in healthy condition. It filters the air that comes from the grill of the car, right above the front license plate. If the filter is not changed, it can deprive the engine of air, which is necessary during the combustion process, which will power the car most efficiently. Tutorials like this one can be found on YouTube and other tutorials as well if you don't want to pay the expenses of a mechanic. But make sure that if you aren't sure what you're doing, to see a mechanic.
So before you get on the road, get under the hood and make sure your car is in peak condition before driving. I'm Haley Myers, reporting for Falcon Weekly.